Stephanie with Ageless Living TV. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite things, which is my purse collection. I've been collecting purses for as long as I can remember. I just love, love, love purses. In fact, there's so many I've had that I wish I still had, like from the 70s. Oh, I had some really cool stuff. But I've been collecting since at least the 80s, and oh boy, I've got some great ones. So let me show you. I'm in love with vintage purses. Just love vintage purses and antique purses. I'm not even sure what the difference between the two is, but old, let's just say that. I'm going to start with this one, this cute little satin bag that you would wear for dressy. It's satin. You would wear this for a dress up. Where was she going, this lady who carried this? What was she wearing? I just want to know. This purse has some stories to tell, don't you think? It's got a little metal clasp, metal holders. This is definitely antique. But inside it looks brand new. And look at this cute little coin purse. How cute is that? Love that. So this is just one of my favorite. I love anything satin. Wouldn't Audrey Hepburn carry this purse? Something really cute. Let's see if I can show you closer. Oh, I love this one. Another favorite, very similar shape, is brown velvet. Kind of a pattern in the velvet. I don't know if I can show that to you. There. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look how cool that is. It has a cute little clasp that doesn't even really a clasp, that just opens it. So the clasp stays, so that cute little thing just stays right there, and then the clasp holds it. So this is great. Don't you just love this? I love this one. Super pretty. Another favorite. I love this one. It's totally beaded. It's white, silver. It goes with everything. It's got two little gemstones or rhinestones or whatever on the clasp. See if I can show that to you. It's hard with white. I love this one. It's brand new inside. My daughter gave this one to me. I just love it even more for that. Oh, I have to say, she gave me this one too. She knows what I love. She knows. Safe bet, get me a vintage purse. But it has to be just the right one, and she knows what I like. I bought this one recently at a thrift store. It wasn't even an antique store. At a thrift store, it is totally vintage. This one is so beautiful. It's totally beaded all the way around, and it has this handle that's beaded in the round, like it's beaded all the way around. Let me show you. Oh, I love this one. It has the most unusual clasp that I think I've seen. It lifts up. You see that? And it's got a spring on it. So this whole piece is a bar that's holding this strap and holding this all together. And it's just amazing how it opens. I can't show you that enough. How cool is that? Beautiful. And inside, of course, it looks brand new. They all do. I think that this was someone's prized possession. And it's one of those, do you have that? Do you have prized possessions that are just too good to use? So you save and you save and you save, and they become someone else's prized possession. I know it's mine. I love this. What stories can this purse tell? Where did it go? Who carried it? What was she wearing? Where was she going? If only this purse could talk. I would like to know what it has to say. Those are my favorite vintage purses, but I have to tell you, I think some of the purses I bought brand new are vintage now. I bought this one in the 80s. I just love this purse. I was in downtown LA in the garment district, and I ended up in a purse store, and I bought a whole bunch of purses because they were wholesale. So that was pretty cool. And so I got this purse, and it's pink, and I just remember thinking, this was something Princess Diana would carry. I was always obsessed with Princess Diana. Inside, it had a nice little area, and it had a whole nother handle that was way, way too long. So I never used the handle because I like this one better. This was cute. Has a tassel. Who doesn't love tassels? I love tassels. I bought this one the same time as I bought the pink one in the 80s. Oh, love this tassel. Isn't that cute? And it has this cool feature, which is it opens on this side. Turn it around. It opens again, like a whole nother purse. Isn't that cute? So one of the things I did to make this strap work for me is I just wrapped it inside. That made it shorter. And then I could make it even shorter. Just put it on the other side. You just have to make things work. And that's how I made this work for me. I love this purse. It's silver. It goes with everything. It's a fun bag. I purchased this in the 80s. Oh man, this purse just goes with everything. Isn't that beautiful? All those beads. It's just totally beaded. It's probably vintage now. Some young girl would say, look at this cool vintage purse I got. Well, I bought this brand new. Kind of weird when you're old enough to have vintage stuff that you bought when it's new. Love this one. It goes with everything. I have to say, this is probably the purse I would wear the most. Right now, if I was going somewhere dressy, I would take this one. I also bought this brand new, and I think I bought it in the 90s, maybe the 80s. I've had this one a long time. It has a vintage vibe to it that's super cool, and it just goes with everything. Super interesting. It's got a little pocket. So what I like to do for dress up is put my license and my credit card in there, and then my makeup, usually just lipstick and powder in there, and maybe something with a little mirror. And that's all I need. Love that. Can't you just, well, let's go somewhere dressy right now so we can carry a purse like this. Now this is a way more recent purchase, but oh my gosh, it has a vintage feel to it because it's totally beaded and it's very cute, and I love this shape. I'm not even sure what they call this, but I just love this little tiny shape. Nice and long, and it's got room for a lot. I've put a lot in here. And it has this very cool beaded handle. I'm gonna see if I can show that to you. With the extra beads on it. I just love that. And it has a feature where this handle can go inside and you don't even have to use it. And now it's a clutch. You can just carry that. I bought this one at a thrift store and I just loved it. It's super cute. Isn't that cute? It's got beads on it. It opens. I just love this. It's totally beaded. I'm going to show it to you. How cute is that? Kind of has little tassels. I can't resist the tassel. I can't resist beads. What am I going to do? I have to have this. And I don't want them to be stuck away where I can't see them. So I have some little cup hooks screwed into the ceiling in my closet, and they're just hanging there. They're high enough to where I don't bump into them, and I just get to see them every day when I go to my closet. That's nice, right? My last purse I'm going to show you comes with a story. I, in the 80s, loved fashion and makeup and clothes, and I was an image consultant. I helped people do their colors, the color analysis, and how to pick a core wardrobe, and some cool stuff that actually bears repeating. I might share some of that with you now because I think it's helpful information. But I used to dress up, and in the 80s, we wore some crazy stuff. Just look at Dynasty or some of those shows, and we wore some crazy clothes, and I had them. I had a blue leather suit. It had a jacket and a skirt, and the skirt had a cool little ruffle on it. It was all royal blue. It was so cool, and I loved it so much that I had a pair of shoes dyed to match it. It sounds funny, right? It does. It sounds like old lady stuff, but I loved that suit. I was in a hotel and I saw this purse, and you know what? This was the exact blue of my blue leather suit. So I had to have this. Coolest shape at the time. Blue leather here, blue leather there, blue leather everywhere. I just remember those days and how we used to dress up so much. I mean, my earrings were this big and everything was bigger and my hair was this big and blue leather. Kind of miss those days. That was fun. So fun that I will always keep this purse kind of to remember. To be honest with you, I still have the blue leather suit too. I'm keeping this purse to remember all those fun times. I hope you enjoyed my vintage purse tour and come back for luggage. Oh my gosh, can I show you some cool stuff? I have a couple things that I haven't seen anywhere else. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you'll come back. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye now.